Okay, so, yeah. You want to touch them? Grab one. Pick your pen. And pick your Post-it notes. Okay, so here's what's happening right now. We're going to help each other. You are helping me with my homework. I'm recording this because this is a homework assignment that I have to do for class. Because adults have homework too. Second, I'm helping you guys gain some skills to be great readers. So we're just going to be practicing some skills together that can help you, work on the reading. But before we can do anything, introductions are in order. I am Mr. McQueary. I am the academic instructional coach in the building. I'm just here to help teachers be better teachers and help you guys really do a great job in class. So who are you? We're going to go around the room. You guys give me...
Oh, I'm Cameron.
Cameron?
K-A-M-R-Y-N.
Okay.
I am Ivana.
Ivana, I love that name.
A-B-A-N-N-A.
You?
I'm Rooney.
Ruli?
Rooney.
Ruli, nice to meet you.
How are you?
Okay, and who are you?
Justin.
Justin, nice to meet you, man.
Donatello.
Okay, so we're going to be getting into a story, an excerpt from My Life with with Chimpanzees. You can go ahead and open up to page 114, 115. And someone please share with Rui.
I need the page though.
What? You did it already? No, it's fine. Just open to the page.
Oh, you sure?
I just want you to open to the page.
Oh, okay.
Okay? All right? No panic. Okay, so we're going to work on some techniques. We're just going to practice a couple techniques to be better writers, and that's what your Post-it notes are for, and we're just going to talk together. So what we're going to be doing here is a couple of different things here. Like, we're going to work on how to be better with predicting. I know my font is kind of tiny. I maybe should have made it a little bigger. We're going to work on how we ask good questions. So when I'm asking about predicting, I'm asking you to kind of think about what might happen next based off the story, what we read in stories. Questioning, asking questions of text. Good readers always want to ask questions. What's going to happen next? What's going on? Visualizing. How do you picture things in your head? If you're reading something, you should have a nice little mind movie going on where you're picturing things in your head. If you can't picture it, then you might need to ask some clarifying questions. Okay? What do you notice is confusing to you, and how do we come up with better questions? All right? So, we're going to read an autobiography. Do you guys ever heard that word before? What is an autobiography?
Is it like, I know, is it like a story about like you or somebody else?
Ooh! You had it, and then you lost it.
It's
It's a story about you.
Oh.
An autobiography is you writing a story about your life. Autobiography, you're writing about your life. Okay? So, with autobiographies, and you can see it down on the page there, we got to think about what is meaningful in the author's life that makes them want to write the story. So here I'm going to show you predictions. This story, this is from something called My Life with Chimpanzees. So there's a clue right there. I know that our author works with chimpanzees. Apes. I'm going to make the prediction, if this is a story about her life working with chimps. So I could say that my prediction, okay, I predict, it's a great way to start, just to say, I predict our author, Jane Goodall, her name is Jane Goodall, I predict Jane Goodall is going to describe a moment with chimpanzees that changed her life. There's a prediction right there. Okay, so that's what I'm asking about predictions. What in the text is giving you clues that makes you think, oh, I think this is going to happen next? Okay? Okay, So let's dive on in. Let's go ahead and open up to 117 now, and let's kind of talk about what we're reading. And I'm gonna run the show. You hear me talking a lot. You will have a chance to talk. You're gonna have a chance to write, but I'm gonna take care of it first. So I've talked about, we can check off the list. We kind of know how to predict. So let's talk some others. So let's read the background here on the top. Background. Gombe Stream National Park in Tanzania, Africa is best known as the site of Jane Goodall's groundbreaking chimpanzee research. Although small groups are small in terms of square miles, it is home to a great variety of animals. Goodall's research in Gombe was supported by the famous paleontologist Louis Leakey. In this account, Goodall occasionally refers to Dr. Leakey by his first name only. Okay, I got a couple of things that I can come up with, like questions. So when I'm asking you to make questions, did anyone, just based off that background, does anyone have a question that popped into their head? Yes, sir, Rory.
Are they? Can we see them with our eyes?
Can we see them?
Yes.
Yes. Possibly, yes. That is a good question. I have a big one. The first thing I read, Gombe Stream National Park. Well, that's a question for me. Where is this?
Africa?
Africa, it says Tanzania, Africa, but do we even know where that is? So here we go. Here is a map of it, and you notice it's on this big lake. We see Burundi there. Here's what it looks like. And if I look at my map here, here's Tanzania right here. Here's Burundi. And so I know this little water here on the map of Africa, that's the stream. So we're talking about something that's in West Africa, just under Kenya, under Somalia, under Ethiopia. It's going to be right in this stream here is going to be Gombe National Park.
Okay, so it's close to my country.
Oh, what's your country?
Rwanda.
Rwanda. That's amazing. Thank you for telling me that. That's so interesting. Okay. So yeah. So now we're going to talk about question. This is all questioning is this is something I wonder about. I'm curious about this. All right. I also want to visualize, create mental images based on the details. So based off what I've shown you here, what are you visualizing? What are you picturing in your head about where Jane Goodall is?
Like somewhere like with a lot of trees, like a forest area.
A forest area. I love that answer, Cameron. Thank you. Anything else? You know what I'm visualizing? Wetness. It's in a stream, right? It's by a stream, so I'm picturing a lot of water. I see that. Okay? And I know that this is called My Life with Chimpanzees, so you know what else I'm visualizing? What's in the trees of this forest are just chimpanzees. It's filled with chimpanzees. I'm picturing that. Yes, sir.
I'm visualizing like her getting so dirty because there's no water. There's no water that she can take and wash her body.
Wow. I love that. She's getting so dirty and having to wash. That's amazing. Thank you so much. We are ready. Sorry. Oh, I touched my screen and it kind of went crazy. It went all over the place. Okay, so this is what your Post-it notes are for and your pens. This is what we're going to practice is predicting, visualizing, questioning, and also clarification, monitoring. That would be just something I'm confused about. So maybe you could kind of say, well, what's the difference between questioning and clarifying? Because it's still a question. Because like I said, well, I'm not sure where this is. Maybe that was a thing of clarification. So it's kind of tricky. Those two could kind of be linked together. And that's okay. Okay, so we've done a little practice here. So now we are going to dive in and we're going to do some reading together. Your Post-it notes. I'm going to ask us, we're going to stop and I'm going to want you guys to write down. You can write down a prediction. You can write down a question. You can write down a visualization you have. All I need you to do is label it, and then you're going to share it with us. Sound good? I'm gonna do the reading too, and you guys just follow along in your text for now. All right, here we go. July 16th, 1960 was the day I shall remember all my life. It was when I first set foot on the shingle and sand beach of Chimpanzee Land, that is Gombe National Park. I was 26 years old. Mom and I were greeted by the 2 African game scouts who were responsible for protecting the 30 square miles of the park. They helped us to find a place where we could put up our old ex-army tent. We chose a lovely spot under some shady trees near the small, fast-flowing Kakombe stream in Kigoma. Before setting out, we had found a cook, Dominic. He put up his